I'm at work today. If you hear some noise, it's because, you know, where we have our shop, there's mechanics and machinists and stuff like that, so you might hear some noise. But I had some time on my hands, and unfortunately, it's come to a quick end. We're waiting for some artwork to come. This is what we do. We silk screen plastic bottles for a living. And we were running this order for one of my customers, and he changed his artwork on one of his products, so we had to wait for this to come. So we kind of had some time on our hands this morning, like a good 4 hours of nothingness. Not enough time to go home and really do a show, but just enough time to just sit here and just play. So normally I'm on the computer binge watching Criminal Minds, but I decided to take a break and make this quick vlog. So the update on my health is I went to go see the doctor on Friday of last week. Today is already Thursday, so a week ago. I went to go see the doctor, and I like her a lot. She's new and she's very thorough, and she says the tests that has been done about my ear situation or whatever the situation is, the vertigo, are all the tests that she would have done. So because they all came back, you know, negative, she's just gonna have to believe that this improvement that I have is just going to continue. She says a lot of people go through this and they don't recover quickly. Some people recover more quickly than others. So I tend to be in the middle. Like I always am, always in the middle of everything. So I feel good. I feel good today. I still can't lay flat backwards. I asked her if it was mental. And she goes, well, it's in your brain. It's organic and it's in your brain, but it's, you know, not mental. So she kind of laughed when I asked her that. Anyways, Joe kind of injured his back earlier this week, and so I'll turn the camera around and show you guys right now him laying on the couch. Okay, so this is my poor baby Joe. He bent down to pick up something on Monday, and he pulled something in his back. First time he's ever been laid out with his back, with back issues.
That can't happen.
Not gonna happen, right? Not today, Satan.
Not to Greenwich.
So you're gonna go see the doctor?
Yep. Gotta go see Doc, man. Gotta see Doc.
All right, see, Joe's such a trooper. I mean, he's in pain and he's still smiling and giggling, right? So I'm going to try to send him to the doctor, though, to get checked out, to make sure we're doing the right thing, to make sure the heat and the cold and the ibuprofen and everything that we're doing is what we're supposed to be doing. And I think it is. I think he just kind of twisted his back kind of funny and strained those muscles or something. But, you know, he doesn't want to sit and rest, so that's why he doesn't get better quickly. So anyways, guys, I'm having fun at the cooking show. For the past couple of weeks, I've only uploaded one video because we had so much work at the shop that it started to overwhelm me. And so I can't wait for this weekend because I'm going to do a show on pretzels. I'm going to tape 2 shows, actually. I'm going to do one on the salted pretzels and then one on a cream cheese pretzel with like a cinnamon sugar on the top. Oh, I'm just drooling thinking about it. So, Helen, you know, I know you're one of my avid watchers right here at the vlog channel. Kiss your grandson for me. If he's too big, give him a high five. And tell him thanks so much for that compliment that he did the last time when he said I looked pretty in one of the videos. That's pretty cool. Tell him for an old lady, right? Anyways, guys, we've been having a pretty good time at the cooking channel. I've been invited out to a few parties, and these are my Belizean folks. These are people that I did not know, you know, until I started doing YouTube. And one of them had a party in July at a restaurant, and she invited me, and they treated me like royalty. And then I went to another party this past week. Well, Joe and I went to another party this past weekend, and this lady, Marvia, treated me so wonderful. And nobody at the party knew about the cooking show, so that was actually good ground for me to market a little bit. And she would just take me around the people and go, this is Barbara. She has a cooking show. She has a book, blah, blah, blah. See her book right here. I cook from her book. And it was really, really cool. I'm so appreciative of you guys that help promote the show. I mean, it took 3 years to get to 10,000 subscribers. And I know other people's channels will do it more quickly. But I think that's pretty good. I'm grateful for each and every one of my subscribers and my viewers. And so for the most part, we're all healthy. We went through a little stomach bug thing couple weeks ago. Joey brought it in because he works with kids, and things have been going pretty good. We've been busy at the shop, and now it's coming on to Thanksgiving season, and I'm trying to figure out different recipes we can do for pies and puddings and stuff like that. And then Christmas is right upon us, and then Jada's birthday is 2 days after Christmas. I can't believe this year has gone by so quickly, but I've had fun with you guys. And I'm going to continue to get better. I'm going to, you know, I am willing myself to be better. I want to go to the hair salon and lay my head back in that thingy and get my hair washed. And so I can't do that if I can't lay backwards, right? Or even go and get my eyebrows threaded. You know, Jada wants to do a spa thing. I can't do a spa thing. That's going to hurt. Well, it doesn't really hurt. It just makes me dizzy. I don't even spin anymore. It's not the vertigo anymore. It's the dizzy where, like that. Kind of like if you're drunk. Never been drunk. Never drank a drop of liquor in my life. But I hear people say it's kind of like when you're drunk. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get back to work. My film came. You want me to take the camera outside and show you guys the bottles we've been running? Come with me. Come on. Come with me. So this customer has a lot of products, and they're all like shampoos and conditioners. So I have to be here to keep Joe on course, because Joe will say, "Oh, I'm running shampoo," and I'm like, "Which one?" You know. So if he's running like this one, make sure I'm in camera shot right here. This is the hair rejuvenate shampoo, and then it goes with a conditioner. And not only did my customer run those two, but he changed his color. See how the color used to be? So now we have to do a different color. So I have to really stay on course when I'm working for him. And the blue ones in the back here, these are all shampoos too, but one's like a double O, one's a 1, a 2, and he didn't run the 3 this time, but he has a 3 and a 4. Then these are keratin shampoos and keratin mask. And that's a cream. See? Let me show you guys. Turn the camera. See, he has all these products and in the 32 ounce. And when he buys them, he buys like 8, 9, 10 products at a time with 2 sizes. And so we pretty much work for him for a couple of weeks. So let me show you guys my other stuff here. These are all the things we've done in the past 12 years of running this business. See? Joe is so talented with printing plastic bottles. It's unreal. Let me take you guys to the back. So when we come out here, the bathroom is right there, and this is one machine. This is a dryer, and when we do that, these small bottles right here, we have to use this machine and this dryer, and then Joshua and I will sit at the end here on this chair. Let's see. And just either watch TV or watch our phone for Netflix and check these bottles. And then this is the machine that does those printing. So Joe's going to shoot a screen in a little while. I'll see if he'll have me videotape that. These are all the screens that I have to put back in alphabetical order on that shelf over there. I'm the one that does all that. See what all we've done already? We've done 26 cases for this guy already at $399 a case, 2 colors for every bottle. So these are some bad ones. See, sometimes the machine will move. See how that's not quite set right? See, that's not setting right. Let me show you a different one. See, this one's way off, see? See? It's not as easy as you think. When you put one color on, it has to be lined up correctly or the other color won't go on. If the machine loses an air hose or something, it'll mess up. So this is this machine. We call this machine Lazarus because Joe brought it back from the dead when we first bought it. See Lazarus? See the name up there? I'm serious about naming my stuff, okay? This little one's called Spirit. And this big one back here, this is huge. It starts behind this box right here and it goes all the way to the end, and that one's called Samson. See the name up there? Samson. Crazy, huh? Crazy people. And see, this is our Nissan Sentra that Jada used to have that we're selling. And this is in the back part. Look at Joe walking around before he's doing his job. My mechanic's right over there in the back door. Just all friends. These people are family right here. Come on, Joe, step lightly.
What?
Step lively, baby.
I'm in pain. I ain't got time to ride with you guys.
So this is our shop. You know, for those of you who don't watch the cooking channel, yeah, it's dirty because, you know, we're still working. After every job, we have to put the machines down for maintenance. You know, oil, lube, grease, blow it out with the compressor, and then I usually sweep and mop and get things organized after every job. I'm the maintenance custodian person here. And I'm the one that climb on top of the mezzanine to get things down from up there, because Joe has stronger upper body, so I can hand him something from up there and he can take it down. If he hands it to me, it's a pain. So I can't climb because of the vertigo and the dizziness and stuff. I can't climb up there anymore. So we have Joshua doing the climbing now. Joshua's working a lot with us right now. All this beautiful stuff, see? This is where he's gonna shoot the screen. I'll videotape if he shoots that screen today, okay? All right, so first of all, he starts off with the frame and he stretches the silk material within the frame. He puts this film emulsion and he presses out the air bubbles and he blow dries it. Then over to the exposure machine where he puts the film on that the customer sends to us. And then he puts these little tubes in because this will make a suction. And he closes the machine and turns it on with the light. And see, it's transferring the image from the film onto the screen right now. And he times it for 2 minutes. Then he takes it out of this machine and he takes the film off, and then I have to put that away safely. And then he walks over to the sink where he uses a water hose with the correct amount of pressure and the correct amount of time, and he just uses his patience to just expose this image onto the silk screen. I mean, it's pretty, mind-boggling what he does, because we don't do this. Joshua and I don't do this. This is Joe's job. And after exposing the image completely, he checks it in the light to make sure that everything has transferred. Every comma, every dot, everything is on this screen. He blow dries it, and it's always better to dry it in the sun. Then he puts it in the machine and he puts the ink in it, and he has to mix these colors. And now I'm the one feeding bubbles onto the machine from my end here. And I'm doing it with one hand, which is very hard, so I can't take phone calls when I'm doing this job. And it goes through and it prints under that silk screen. Look, see how much in the box? I mean, can you guys imagine having to do this day in and day out? Now you know why I escape into the Bear Pantry kitchen the first chance I get, right? So Joe's going to show us the tail end. See, the bubbles are coming through. They're dry already. We have to put a second color on this, so we have to put it through twice. Take a look in here, see? That light is blinding. You're not supposed to look at it directly like when we're working here, but it's drying the bottles immediately. As I bring this vlog to a close, let me show you my pillow, my buckwheat pillow. I didn't make this one, I actually bought it. It's really hard, but I'm getting used to it, and I think it's really helping my neck because I feel a whole lot better with the dizziness when I lay down at night. See, it's kind of tiny as I hold it against this king-size pillow. So as I continue to use my buckwheat pillow, I'm going to come back and update you guys as to whether it's helping with my neck issues and subsequently taking care of the dizzy spells too, okay? Thanks so much for watching.